20 years ago, a bunch of teenagers played a game of great and terrible power. After getting sidetracked for half a year, they decided to take a trip that would sidetrack them even further. Again. Now, it is up to ShibuyaKaiba.
Joseph, I threw up on the carpet. The kid cuisine was not fully cooked in the microwave. Joseph, please clean up my throw up. I am baby.
Shora.
Hey you see that mountain? Why do I got the sudden urge to fuck another dude on that mountain?
Calamity Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you this breaking news story. A plane carrying Yugi Moto, the king of games, and his friends is crashed in a forest over India. There are no reported survivors.
And special guest, KZ Excellent.
I'm here too.
To get through this patron-funded filler using the Millennium Microphone and save the world from Trent, just as that bad Egyptian bitch did 5,020 years ago.
That is perfect tone setter. All right. Wonderful.
Oh. It was like an assault on my senses. Fantastic.
Welcome to the Millennium Mic. Capsule Monsters. Fuck, kill me.
This is very toxic.
Shibuya, I've noticed that you're you have terrible taste in Yu-Gi-Oh! Seasons.
Yeah, because I hate filler. I have terrible taste because I don't like the shit filler commissioned by 4Kids.
Yes.
You might be racist.
You might be a little racist.
Only towards the white guy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Millennium Mic. As you may have noticed, we do, in fact, have a special guest on. Please welcome to the torture chamber. I mean, to the panel, Mr. KZ Excellent.
You know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it feels great that the episode that I get to participate in is, in fact, this.
Let the record show that I did, in fact, ask when you wanted to join in for the episodes that we had left. So you picked this.
I looked at what was before me. I remembered that I, in fact, watched the first 6 episodes of this when they premiered them on Yu-Gi-Oh.com in 2006.
Yo, that's what I used to watch them. Let's go.
Oh, dear Lord.
That site's broken as fuck. Episode 4 of this set led me to fucking part 5 of an episode 20 episodes from now.
That's fucking funny.
It's so funny.
This is why I signed up for Hulu.
Okay, yeah, I also watched this on Hulu today, and boy, does some of this not hold up on that Hulu rip.
Most of it
boy.
doesn't.
I mean, yeah, a little.
So, this filler arc was only added into Season 5 because it was made as a completely separate thing to the anime. 4Kids, commissioned this to be made. There's no sub for this.
I'm glad they did.
You're good
I'm
for
glad
them.
there's no sub. If I had to watch these 6 episodes a second time, I probably would have killed myself in the process.
These are literally not that bad. We're just coming off of KC Grand Prix, which was the worst fucking thing we've ever watched. And you're like, the Capsule Monsters is fucking, I want to put nails in my eyes. Fuck do you mean, bitch?
Hey, Carl, I'd rather put the nails of KC Grand Prix in my eyes than this.
You're fucking smoking
Shibuya's
dope.
like, please bring back budget Chun-Li.
Yeah, because at least then I can have fun calling her a fucking pedophile.
What are you? These episodes are great. You're a fucking
Hey,
bully.
as you know, she's a girl, so it's okay.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like she fucking bribes Grandpa with fucking sex and then says, no, old man, gross, and then breaks his fucking spine.
I mean, we've all been there before.
I mean that's valid.
Shibuya, what's the matter? Do you not like the loose adaptation of the hit 2004 PlayStation 2 video game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum?
No, I'd rather we just played that game and called it a day for recording, honestly. Maybe
Good, 'cause that game is actually
Taya
better.
would be sufferable.
No, I will disagree with you here. She's never sufferable ever.
Hey, she's sufferable when she shuts the fuck up instead of saying, I need female friends.
No.
She was fun when she played DDR
Ow.
against Mr. Johnny Steps that one time, and that was about it.
Wasn't that 150 episodes ago?
Yes!
You're really grasping here. You know,
I'm in pain. Can't you tell?
I came into this having just done my own anime podcast over the past few months of Bleach, where we are 30 episodes deep into their first filler arc, the Bount arc.
Yeah.
Boy, is it like drinking water in a desert coming to this Capsule Monsters thing. I'm just saying. I have a much more nuanced perspective here of what is bad.
I mean, that's fair. Let me just say, I counted. We've been through 55 episodes of filler in a row.
Yeah, but you see, here you're sitting here
This
going
is now
Virtual World
61.
2. You're sitting here going Virtual World 2 is one of the worst things I've ever watched, and every subsequent filler has been this is the worst. Then we get the KC Grand Prix, which is the worst we've seen.
No, it's really based.
And
KC
you're just
Grand
like,
Prix
this is
ends in a
fine.
clean
I have
12.
no
It's
issues
not
with
a
this.
whole season.
This is great. Vivian Wong, I hate her, but I love it's better than a fucking season. It's like 12 episodes. Most of them are 12 episodes, bitch.
Yo, Siegfried kind of raw.
Oh, I love that character.
Siegfried, I want to choke slam him in the ground and bang
I'm
his
going
ass
to
off.
fucking demolish that twink with an atomic bomb. That's what's going to happen to Siegfried if I ever see him again.
Is that what you call your strap-on?
It's okay. He had a really sad backstory, okay? So it's okay.
Zato Kaiba beat me to the punch of showing off my dual technology, so now I'm going to destroy the world.
See, KC Grand Prix is good because I can bully Siegfried by just doing his voice and just going, oh, look at me, that character.
You can't bully a fictional character.
Casey Grand Prix is good because Kat gets her Yu-Gi-Oh! Kin monster of Cinderella who just tosses her glass shoes at people and they shatter in their faces.
You
and it's
smoke
really
so
good.
much crack! You
Cinderella
smoke so
was
much
good.
crack!
Are you insane? Cinderella was funny. Cinderella literally just like is ha, and then tosses her glass slippers and they explode in your fucking face. It was funny.
This is a bit, right? This is a work. You're fucking gaslighting me right now.
I think she's just programmed to hate every new filler arc with escalation, which kind of makes me wish there was 5 more after this.
Hey, Gaslight Gatekeep Golden Castle of Stromberg, how we doing?
Don't worry, when we get to GX, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of filler. And if not, that's wild.
Hey, at least GX will have such golden crumbs as you hear me, Schmaden.
You hear me, Shmi?
It's one of my favorite fucking out of context pieces of
Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh!
god, I
dub
cannot
ever.
wait for GX.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
So the Bount art really is just that bad for this arc to be, for this entirely different anime to just be like water in a desert, huh?
I don't know how many times on this Millennium Microphone did you come out of 2+ episodes of the podcast going, nothing happened. Like, nothing moved at all. Nothing even came close.
Shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't say that. I'm so sorry.
We got 30 episodes deep, and I finally hit the point of, oh, cool, we hit the halfway point.
I am sorry.
I want to say the worst we ever got, like the deepest we ever got into filler was the Seal of Orichalcos, and even then, at least that had some good shit happening in it.
That had a lot of things happening, but then we had to look at Bakugan character Valen, who spoke with an Australian accent.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah, the war criminal.
We literally had to name an episode, sorry to our Australian fans, this one's rough, because we made fun of him so bad.
Valen's great. He goes up to Maya and says, I can fix her.
I want to feel you from the inside. What?
Carl? Can you...
That's what he says. It's in the show.
I'll put a dingo in you.
He walks up to Mai like, I can fix you, and Mai just looks at him and goes, I'll get you fixed.
You won't have a dick when I'm done with you.
See, no, you're both wrong, because he walked up to her pre-Seal of Orichalcos arc, went, don't worry, honey, I can fix you, I know a guy. And then he fixed her, in quotes, and then he went, oh, fuck, I can put you back, don't worry, babe, I got this, and then he failed spectacularly.
It was a good try.
Known wife guy Valen.
I'm thinking it's like, in terms of original series, yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's him and Pegasus.
Yeah.
Pegasus is not a wife guy. He just drinks his fruit juice with his gorgonzola cheese and reads funny
No, he's
comics.
a wife guy.
He is the Millennium wife guy.
Yeah. Everything he did to get his dead wife back.
Okay, you know what? Millennium wife guy is a good title for him. I'll allow
I
it.
need her. She's my beard.
Then he got his eyeball ripped out. Speaking of ripping things out, what's the pot of greed say about these episodes?
I'm sorry, he's ripping a fat one right now over there with his bong agreed. I don't think he can come to the phone right now.
I feel like the pot of duality would be better for a bong. It's a little
I don't
longer.
know. Pot of avarice looks like it's got hands as a bong. Like that shit will just drop a fat cloud of smoke in your face, and you'll start.
Any of the
hacking.
two-faced pot cards, if you turn one of those into a bong, you're getting weed on one side and acid on the other.
I mean, yeah, that's why you don't use the acid part.
I mean, not if you're a fucking weakling.
Carl,
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I think that's the summary of these episodes. Let's go.
I want to see God.
Let's just what? Why would you want to do
Season
that?
5, episode 15.
No, why would you want to do that? Season 5, episode 15. The sub is smart enough to just look at these episodes and go, no.
I was waiting for you to say episode whatever, completely forgetting that this has no sub equivalent.
This has no sub. If I had to watch this twice, I would have killed myself.
Let's go.
All right. So this bitch opens real cold.
Oh,
Literally no opening, and also it's just like, wow, yeah, this art style, there's no light. It's a little disconcerting to look at right off the top. And the first note of like any note that I have is just Pharaoh with the drip armor, let's fucking go.
it's really weird because like for the first 3 or 4 minutes of this episode, it looked like they were trying to emulate the movie animation, but failing miserably.
It's not even the movie animation. It felt weird. Like you were getting a separate studio entirely to do it, but that studio's only frame of reference was like gothic stuff. So they were just like, make it black, like no lighting, just purples and pillars and all that shit.
It's wild because it feels like this whole arc is animated better and also worse.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely worse.
It's like, man, this looks really good sometimes.
Well, here's the thing, Carl. Considering the Kaiba faces we were looking at the end of KC Grand Prix, they're on model 95% of the time, which is a vast fucking improvement.
Yeah,
so I understand.
that's what it is.
No, that's great. He summons Chaos Emperor Dragon and starts melting actively.
Yeah, hold on, I got the fucking screenshot of the fucking Dojinshi Yaoi Kaiba.
Yes, that's what I
That's the
want.
one.
That's what I call a good arc of anime.
That's what I fucking crave.
Fucking. Yeah, I also crave Kaiba just clowning on a bitch by summoning 5 giant dragons.
This arc would be vastly improved if Kaiba was just sort of here.
If Kaiba was fucking around, it would actually go up 2 full points.
He just walks into this ancient fucking Greek pyramid and is just like, I'm gonna
Greek
step on this board. Well, yeah, it's Alexander the Great's pyramid.
Okay, sure.
That is apparently in India.
Yeah, Alexander the Great's Greek pyramid in India.
Yeah, I know. That's what got me. I'm like, did he
So
forget this takes
fucked.
place in fucking India?
It's so fun.
They're like, we found a pyramid in India. Like someone's playing Civilization, decided that's the wonder they wanted to build.
Yeah, and then the white guy just goes, Gandhi is going to nuke us if we don't do something to get your grandfather out of there. We have to get him out, Yugi.
His passive score has rolled into the negatives.
Oh no. I'm imagining Seto Kaiba flying in with his Blue Eyes White Dragon jet, knocking down a bunch of trees just because he can, coming up with Mokuba in tow with the stupid briefcase, and him just going, listen, Mokuba, this pyramid is obviously a tourist trap. We have to chop it down, we have to clear out all this land so we can make another Blue Eyes theme
Chop
park.
down a pyramid?
Listen, he's got ways.
I'm gonna turn this pyramid
I don't know
into
what
a
to tell
mall.
you.
Yeah, big bro, deforestation on rocks.
Mokuba, get me the high pressure water cannon.
The blue eyes.
The blue eyes hydro cannon.
Jesus Christ.
There were two things in this intro bit that really got me. The first one is the dark figure being the hype man of his own arc in a dream.
He sure is.
Saying, keep watching, then you'll understand. And I'm like, what? But then they seemingly show him in the actual intro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just spoil his design entirely.
And I lose my mind. This is a goblin man with a hand for a face.
It's so fucking funny.
I paused and just wheezed for a couple of minutes.
Yeah. It's really
Who's
fucking
less
awful.
intimidating, this clown or fucking Zork with his cock dragon?
Fucking this guy.
This
Cock
guy, yeah.
Dragon is an asset.
That's fair.
Shibuya, are you telling me you're not afraid of cockvore? Because I absolutely am.
Just don't get close to the cock, idiot. Just block that over.
No.
I don't know what I would prefer more, a long pause or that. In terms of a response.
Well, I'm not afraid of cockvore. If a cock approached me, I would simply stop
I
it.
would simply parry.
Shibuya Gato 2022. I'm not afraid of cockbore.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I was really offended in this intro where they go in and decide to show like every single villain in the show.
Yeah, they just sort of mash all of
They
the
sure
openings
did.
together in different
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's good, but you're missing ShibuyaKaiba and you're missing Siegfried.
Missing Noah.
No, we're not missing any of those people. They're not real. What do you mean? This is totally back to normal Yu-Gi-Oh! And not filler.
They are in fact very important, despite Kaiba saying they don't matter.
You know who they do have, though? The Phantom Thief Bakura.
Yeah, they did just put that in way early, huh?
They just throw him in there.
Wait, did they have the big five in there? I completely missed
Nope.
it.
I don't think
Damn.
they did.
They didn't have the true villain of Yu-Gi-Oh! Crump.
Hey, I'm gonna take
Can we
your
stop?
body.
Can we stop? No, we're not doing that.
Crump should have won.
Crump the rest of the series should have just had Crump in Tea's body.
I need more female friends.
And it's like, oh, I'm in Tea's body, and then she starts doing crack and gets hit by a car, and then we didn't have to deal with her for, the rest of this fucking franchise.
Casey, when we were doing that whole arc, we were just like, oh yeah, so Taya loses and gets possessed by Crump, and then she won, and
Everybody
we went, wait.
misremembered it because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
We were
It was
like,
the
wait, that's
funniest
just
shit in the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
world.
Abridged. That doesn't actually happen.
This is really fucked up.
It's really
It was so fucking good.
That's what happens when fucking someone wins a culture war.
yeah.
Oh, not to mention, I was sitting through the intro for this, and I had pictured in my brain, all right, what's the Capsule Monsters logo gonna be? And for some reason, my brain was like, Donkey Kong font. And then it wasn't, and then I'm like, that's pathetic. You're cowards. So I
Donkey
think,
Kong font.
oh yeah, imagine Capsule Monsters with the Donkey Kong font. Which I think is what I'm gonna make the logo for the 2 episodes where we cover Capsule Monsters, because I just think that's funny.
So good.
I made some attempt to try and do research on this while I was watching.
Okay.
And the best forms of trivia I could find was they promoted this as a DVD movie during Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fast Forward on the CW.
Let's go.
Oh!
Yep. I remember this.
The season where they went to the future for seemingly no reason.
Hey, you want to hear a fun fact about that, actually? Fast Forward was supposed to be, like, the 5th or 6th season of that series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But they skipped over a series where they had, like, DMX bikes and stuff for some ungodly reason.
That sounds fucking cool. What the hell?
There's some cracked stuff where that show kept getting more gross and fucked up to the point where 4Kids decided to shelve a season and put that one out instead.
Yeah, the like last season they aired had a lot of really dark shit in it, including Baxter Stockman coming back as a zombie that progressively just keeps losing body shit.
Love that guy.
When are we getting a Street Shark Survival?
Never.
They're putting out a Blu-ray release for that this year.
Let's go.
Huh.
That and vampires. We gotta get in on both.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, and spider riders, all the things that matter.
Please don't bring up vampires in this house, Carl.
Sure, do you not know about vampires? The
No,
vans
no.
that are
Sure,
vampires?
don't ask. Sure, don't ask. Don't do it.
There's a vampire hunter named Van Helsing. I bet you can't tell what
That
he
sounds
is.
like the kind of thing I would find when I go to a Dollar Tree and look in the DVD section that just has all the fake fucking, like, Marvel and Disney films, like...
You're not entirely wrong.
It sounds like the kind of thing you would come up with while you're high, laugh at it once, and then be like, "That's not real."
Like
That'll never exist.
I can
Yeah.
clearly picture myself just going to the Dollar Tree and being like, okay, let's see the Magnificent Bulk. That's okay. Finding Jesus 2. Wow, Finding Nemo sure got different.
I can't tell you. I Google vampires so much. Google just sees me type in V and it goes vampires.
That's bad. That's real
Go
bad.
vampires again. That's real bad.
That's like typing the letter B and it's saying big bad Beetleborgs is what you wanted.
I mean, we're not going to talk about that one.
Hey, Carl, can I ask why you Google vampires so often? What the fuck?
It's
you
really
can bookmark
fucking.
this shit.
It's
You can
it's
bookmark.
really fucking funny.
Sometimes you just want to type a letter and get the worst content imaginable, like
Yeah.
typing M and getting March in Awake's romance.
That's
God.
good.
It looks so much worse than I expected.
Listen, Martian Awakened Romance is great. In the manga, you get to see Dorothy's titties for one panel.
You didn't tell me this was a 3D CG fucking show.
Oh yeah, it's 3D CG and mixed with the live action. It's terrible.
Oh, this got a lot worse.
Yeah,
Don't
it
forget
did.
about Van Helsing, the vampire hunter who's a hippie.
What the fuck?
Is he just a fucking Volkswagen?
No, he's just a dude dressed as a hippie.
Oh. That's boring.
All right, I gotta go buy some tequila later today because I
Yo,
need to
Disney
erase
Pixar's
this
Cars
memory.
spin-off Vampires. When?
There he is. That's Van Helsing.
What?
I'm
That's
gonna
him.
need you to stop as soon as possible.
Okay, I need you to know that Van Helsing is going in our thumbnail somewhere. I don't know where yet. He's gonna be in there. And people will wonder why the fuck he's here.
I don't need a live-action CGI hybrid show, all right? Because then that's just the French sequel to Code Lyoko.
I don't need to
God,
remember that
don't
one.
remind me of a sequel.
There's a
Please.
limit. My limit to absolute garbage shows is vampires. That's the hard limit. Code Lyoko live action is way past that.
Yo, when are we
Also-
doing the Code Lyoko cast?
I'm down.
That's such a bad fucking idea.
I'm so down.
Listen, I want to
so
see
many
how
bad
badly
ideas.
the 3D has aged.
We are going far.
Oh, it
Say
hasn't
that
aged well at all.
Oh, no,
of course not.
I need to see if I still have that Code Lyoko shirt that I got from the Wii game in like 2009. That does not fit me. It has not
Oh my God.
for at least 10 years.
All I remember of Code Lyoko is that intro fucking still slaps, and goddamn those foreheads.
Yes.
Those are my two memories of the entirety of Code Lyoko.
Forehead so big it can write all the opening lyrics on them.
It's a tragic hairline.
That's what Prowley's gonna look like.
Please do not be rude.
You think Prowley listens to this podcast?
No.
I don't listen to this podcast.
Yeah, we're safe. That's what
Wow.
I'm saying.
I wonder if any of the Code Lyoko characters are
I'm like,
purple.
I'm gonna guest on something and still not listen to one example episode.
You're fine. Our episodes are like 2 hours. I get it. It's a lot.
I love when Taya actually, like, when at least one of them has a brain and is just like, so Joey managed to somehow win a lottery to get tickets to a trip to India that's exclusively for 4 people. There's no way something bad isn't gonna happen.
Hey,
Not
bud.
at all.
Hey, bud. You skipped one of the best lines Tristan has ever spoken in anything ever.
Which one?
Do you have to walk like a freak?
Yeah.
You forgot he straight up says this shit to
Completely
Joey,
forgot
didn't
about
you?
that.
I just like the entire exchange Joey does trying to do the lottery. Talking about
Yeah.
his lucky left arm while using his right.
Dude, but everyone's fucking dripped out. I love all their outfits.
Yeah, their outfits are definitely better than main series because it's not the fucking same school uniform.
Yeah, it's nice and casual. They have their vacation song, which they do twice, which shocked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one bad thing about this arc so far. Man, I need them to stop singing every couple seconds.
That's my favorite part.
Hey, I'm going to silence them permanently.
Dude, that fucking Can song killed me.
The Can song made me wanna end their fucking lives.
Shibuya's a hater.
See, I'm like, this is the epitome of the guys.
The guys.
Yeah, just guys being dudes as they dance and make women so upset that they want to fucking kill.
Yugi and Solomon should have joined them for it.
Solomon should have. I think that would have been funny and made me like it.
I forgot his hair looked like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker Super Saiyan.
He's Ultra Instinct.
Talking about his baby legs.
Did anyone else notice that just every so often they have a run cycle or something that just simultaneously looks better animated than normal, but still just dog shit awful?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The animation in this whole bit just seems to be better yet worse.
It's so bad.
It looks really good because they're all on model, but also, man, they cut some corners.
What?
They sure did.
Don't you also walk like you are being clicked in Photoshop and going up and down while going left?
Sometimes. I'm feeling quirky.
They bob like a South Park character when they walk sometimes.
Clicked up white
really
boy
good.
walking like a South Park character on a Tuesday.
Well, if this random dude walks up to them at the airport, yeah, you guys must be the lucky winners. It's like, all right, yeah, dude, sure, that's us. It's like, they're all high schoolers. Don't they need an adult to go with them on this trip?
No.
Well, I guess not.
When have they ever needed an adult to do anything in these life or death situations?
That's how it works in Japarica.
Yeah, they're built different in Japan. I'm looking at my notes here. That one scene in which Taya reflects upon this is going to be bad, just because everything goes bad.
Yeah.
All I wrote here is, kinda neat, I've spent 20 years thinking this character sucks. And then it's immediately followed up with Yami jump scare? Where he just immediately pops up.
He just pops out
does.
because she's thinking about pharaohs, and he's just like, I feel my calling.
He just goes, white woman spotted. Hello.
Hello, ma'am, please, just a crumb of coochie.
Fucking quirked up Egyptian pharaoh with the sauce.
Yeah, that's him in the armor later. Don't worry about it.
Taya, I'm feeling a little fruity.
Taya, you know, my
little
hair's
bit.
been growing out recently, and sometimes I do twirl it. I'm not saying anything else.
I shared some of my notes with Shora because I watched I was like, the plane's gonna fucking crash, huh? I watched it going down. I just typed, this went down in history as the day the dueling died. I always knew that Yugi was the Buddy Holly type.
Wow.
You know, I should have been a bit more unhinged. This first episode, all my notes are fairly normal. Aside from making fun of them saying this will be an unforgettable trip with, this filler arc is going to be unforgettable. Immediately followed up with my next note, never help British people.
That's just good advice.
You are correct.
They should know every fucking British person they've ever met has been evil.
Yeah.
I'm counting Rebecca's grandfather because he, in a way, created Rebecca.
Well, Arthur is American, first off. He's voiced by Eggman. Calm down.
Shit, no, you're right, yeah.
Who knows? His dad probably, like, owned a slave or something.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What? That dude's old! This show ostensibly probably takes place in, like, the 90s or something. That dude's, like, 95 years old!
Fuck.
He's American. Big fan of them going into the Greek pyramid in India, and then getting to this fucking weird board and just going, a map with different land types. Where have I seen that before? And I go, Duelist Kingdom. Do you remember Duelist Kingdom? This arc doesn't want you to remember Duelist Kingdom because then you'll know that everything's stolen from Duelist Kingdom.
You were forgetting about, once again, the characters actually having a brain for a second, and the Pharaoh going, Yugi, what are the fucking odds
Yeah.
You get on a plane to India.
Yeah.
It crashes right next to the one person who knew your grandfather.
Like, that was the
We
most
just so
sobered
happened,
up.
just so happened to be near the site they were in.
No, you're right. You're right that this gets pointed out, but that makes it worse because then that means that they know the filler is badly written and they just have an acknowledging moment of, "Hey, this is kind of sauce, isn't it?" Wink. And then I go, "You're not special. You're not clever. This is bad. Fuck you. You put a pyramid in India. You're not fucking slick."
that is hilarious. But I will never forgive Yugi for having an exchange with his grandfather where he's like, "I'm going on a secret thing. You didn't tell me about that."
That's what makes it a secret.
I'm like, Yugi, you fucking suck.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, I did fucking type, like, why is his grandpa doing this? He's gonna go bankrupt with the game shop. Do they even run the game shop anymore at this point?
Nope.
Grandpa's just gone so often.
Grandpa's got hired help taking care of the cards. Maybe Grandpa Moto's relatives, maybe they had some plantations around. You never know. Some of that wealth.
The reason why Grandpa doesn't take Yugi with him is because while he knows the Pharaoh's cool, he knows that little Yugi is a fucking narc.
Yes, clearly.
He's got to leave the house so he could smoke the devil's lettuce without Yugi knowing.
I love how comical this Greek, Indian, Egyptian pyramid is. To the degree where I'm like, they're expecting these kids to be way too athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna try and make me think that Solomon Moto could do this.
I'm so upset and distraught. Spoilers for the rest of the episodes we watched, that not once did anybody have to carry Solomon, like, on piggyback because he was just collapsed and screaming about his back and just going, "Oh, if only a nice pretty woman would pick me up and carry me everywhere." And then Tristan just goes, "Don't worry, Gramps, I got you." And he goes, "God fucking damn it." At least that would have been fun.
Well, the only one available is Taya, so he'll pass.
I want to be cradled in a woman's arms like a little baby.
Carl,
Take a tiny nap.
Can I ask you to not, please?
I mean, that's what Solomon said, That's what he's
Is
like.
it what he said? I don't think 4Kids would have let him say that, unfortunately. They silenced him.
That's fucked up. Silencing a man for his rights.
It is fucked up.
His rights to a woman's body.
Hey. I'm gonna fucking punch you. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
Oh, this is maybe my funniest note.
I just want I'm sorry, I desperately want Yugi to look at his grandpa and just go, "Grandpa, don't you know that having sex with a woman is gay? Think of all the men that come out of vaginas."
That's Tristan logic. That boy gets no pussy.
He's just making good points.
He's just making solid points.
Once Joey, like, falls into the fucking map and then everybody else goes after him, this was my best note that I've written. White boy be like, D: cuts commercial. Because it just hard, like,
God.
sits on this white man just going, "Oh no."
I forget the name of the guy that's with them, but I'm just like, this motherfucker looks
Who
like
cares? He's gonna be the villain. We fucking knew this.
That's what I mean.
from
He
frame one.
looks like he would wear a turban to hide the evil face on the back of his head.
Yep.
No, not the Harry Potter guy.
You're not giving Quirrell enough credit, but yeah.
You guys want to see a bullet I just finished making?
Sure.
Yeah.
I like guns.
No, that's pretty good.
Sure.
Honestly, I feel like that's fucking quirked up purple dog with the sauce.
I think I just went blind.
Sure, I threw a flashbang in chat and it hit you directly, Carl. Oh.
My favorite note from this episode
Yeah.
is when fucking Pharaoh takes over and he's just sitting staring at this fucking pyramid, just gritting his teeth, and he's just like, "This is cultural appropriation. How fucking dare you?"
They hit the part where they're inside the pyramid and they hit the thing that transports them to the new world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Joey charges ahead and gets sucked into his isekai world.
Yes, in another world with my Brooklyn accent. Yugi is faced with a monster, and his first thing is to associate all dual monsters with Capsule Monsters now, just for this episode.
Yep.
Yep.
It's like, never seen this thing before.
I've never seen a Gokibure before. What the fuck is that?
And then Yami takes over, and then, through his impressive athleticism, gives him a free slave. Where it's like, oh, you picked the perfect time to, like, do a cool flip on an object.
I do love the trope of Yugi done fucked up, let the pharaoh come through and style on some bitches by just doing a flip. This is not the first time it happens. It won't be the last, and I do appreciate it every time just because of how fucking stupid it is.
I love that, like, not even a few hours ago, maybe like a day ago, they were playing this fucking capsule game, and then they end up in this world on this capsule board with all these little capsules around, and they don't go, this looks like the capsules from our game. They're just like, look at those funny rocks.
They're all stupid. They're fucking brain
Well, you see,
dead.
those capsules were brown. These, before they crack, are like black. It's very different.
Shit, you're right. It's very different.
Did anybody else nearly have a fucking stroke the moment Celtic Guardian started talking?
Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ.
I was busy focusing on how big he is.
I was laughing because Guilty Guardian just went, and I think I'm delivering this right.
Yeah.
It's real good.
In another world with my elf boyfriend.
In another world with my Celtic gay lover.
4 seasons of Celtic Guardian only ever making the same stock roar noise. And now suddenly he just looks at Yugi and goes, I will serve you, my master.
The only time he speaks.
Yep.
This rules. I love this.
I wonder if Yugi had gotten obnoxious Celtic Guardian instead, and he had just been like, why don't you find some bitches, and then walked off. That would have been funny.
He looked at Yugi and he went 6'4", by the way, and walked away.
Yeah, there are a lot of moments here that really highlight how short Yugi is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Tiny little man. Kick him into a river.
Fucking manly.
Dude's like 4'2".
Yeah, I like the pop noise that the capsule monsters make after they pop out of the machine.
Yeah. Bop.
Anyway. I'm pretty sure that's everything for episode 15, so...
Yeah.
How could you forget? We've entered the world of Capsule Monsters!
Easily, I forgot about it already.
Just fucking drop Carl into the ocean with that fucking one.
Episode 16.
Somebody should have dropped this filler arc into the ocean.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is great, and it's only getting better from here.
Keep telling yourself that.
They bring in my boy fucking Trent! Y'all know about Trent?
Oh, that's what the tree is called. Fuck,
That's my
okay.
boy Trent! I saw him pop up with, yo, is that motherfucking Trent?
Dude, that was me the first episode where I'm like, yo, Goki pole? Motherfucking Goki pole?
That was me with fucking Thunder Kid, because Thunder Kid, I remember from the GBA games where they didn't translate it at all, so he was Kaminari Kozo. I went, let's fucking go, manlet! Let's do it.
A later episode put the subtitles as Sandwich, and I was so scared it was going to be Sandwich.
Sandwich is so good,
I
though.
needed it to be Sandwich.
The fusion of Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest.
The best
Sandwich.
monster ever made.
I love him so much.
There's some
Child.
some really good picks. But look at that tree. Jesus.
He's so awful.
Fucking Trent.
Fucking Trent, baby.
Bro, where's the mod for Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 on PC that turns all the trees in fucking Dwarf Woodlands into Trent?
Dude, that'd be so great. Look at those DSLs.
Hey, let me get a little pucker on that.
No, those are BSLs. Fucking bark sucking lips.
Oh. Sap sucking lips. No.
Just walking through a forest and you just hear, her barber.
Let me get a look at that tight little boy pussy.
No. The Pharaoh desperately reaching, going, Yugi, tag me in, Yugi, tag me. It's been 10,000 years.
Yeah, so Pharaoh immediately goes into fucking brand mode here where he's like, I know what to do. Here's my brand statement to summon things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is so funny that it happens every time.
Gotta sell the new toys. Capsule Monster. Fire.
They really did try to make this a thing.
Yeah. Same way they try to make Dungeon Dice Monsters a thing, but that was like better.
At least that had a good GBA game that was fun.
Yes.
It also had a board game that I wanted but never could get as a kid.
Same.
This had a PS2 game that was okay, I guess. Merrick's in it. That's cool.
That's funny.
My Valentine gets a black leather outfit and it looks fucking good.
Let's go.
Carl entering Coomer mode.
Only a little bit.
Carl out here looking like Trent.
Don't say that.
Oh man, it's brogifying him.
Trent McBrog is now something that I'm gonna commission you for, sure. I hope.
Okay, so at this point, I
Trog.
guess I should. This is slightly later in the episode, but I wrote it here.
Yep.
Hinotama Soul, but it's Carl's Brog.
Oh my god!
I just looked at its fucking face and went, "Yo, that's Brog."
I hate that so much.
I like Hinotama a lot, and that hurts. But also, that's funny as fuck. Whew.
First thing that came to mind.
I love the series of events of Joey being dropped into a nest full of baby birds, and then dropping into another nest full of baby birds, and then dropping into another nest full of baby birds, then landing on a very far down tree branch and getting smacked in the face with a rock that has baby dragon in it.
It was some Looney Tunes shit.
Hey, you forgot the part where that man can never have kids.
Yeah.
His balls are completely busted.
Absolutely smashed and obliterated.
Oh yeah, I wrote in my notes, this Joey section rules.
Yeah,
His
it's so
ass
good.
blasted. His balls busted. That man is not coming out of this experience the same.
Yeah, haven't I seen you guys before?
Kaiba just miles and miles away is just going, justice has finally been served.
I feel as though the Wheeler bloodline has finally come to an end.
Kaiba in his office just starts cackling to himself, and Mokuba goes, "What's wrong, Sato?" Hold on, no, I'm sorry. What's wrong, Sato?
What's wrong, brother?
That's right, big bro.
Mokuba, I thought I stapled your mouth shut after last time you tried to speak.
Mokuba, just shut up and eat your Sonic ice cream bars and never speak again. And he goes, "Rah, rah."
We need to fully take out the Wheeler bloodline. Find some way to ruin Serenity's eggs.
Imagine if Joey didn't have to, or if Joey didn't get that fucking prize money. All right, Serenity, well, there's this thing we can do where we sell your eggs.
Is that a thing we can do?
Maybe.
Don't worry, big brother.
I think
She's
that's
dating
a thing
Duke.
you can do.
Scrape them out and sell them.
I mean, don't scrape him.
Well, I mean, you're not the one, so you go to a doctor, Shibuya. You don't take a fucking ice cream scoop.
Big bro, I'm 14 years old.
That's true, yeah.
Seto Kaiba out here
Baby dragon.
paying to reblind Serenity.
We're trying so hard to get away from this, and somebody won't let us. Every time we try, somebody else brings it back.
You know, speaking of disassociating, my notes say I started disassociating over the length of this Taya Tristan scene with this fish guy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
As they fought Root Water.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was his name. I hate that thing so much.
Yeah, they just picked a bunch of crusty 2002 monsters for most of this entire section.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Hey, I have a tentative name for this episode. Please, let me know what you think.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Gonna have to do that.
I have to do it, Carl. The egg is your bit.
I think we should veto that.
The egg is
you know
your bit.
what?
We gotta do it.
I have a suggestion. Remove your with her.
Yeah, we're doing that. Thank you, Casey.
Yeah, this
Jesus
is
Christ.
wonderful. This is everything that we came here to do.
This is why the bit existed. It was for this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, as if you
I
planned
think-
it the whole time. Way to go. Way to go, champ.
I'd like
we
to
go.
remind everybody that Lil Karibo is in this Discord server and could theoretically just look over at any time.
At any
Yeah.
point, just look over like, what the fuck's going on?
I mean, listen, he doesn't have context for any of the shit we're posting, so he's just gonna see Trent and then fucking egg removed from her.
He's gonna see a
Yeah,
purple fucking
vampires.
Yeah, vampire.
Little Karibo just looks over like, what's going on in here?
Oh,
What the
they're
fuck?
doing the thing again, huh?
These fuckers never cease, huh?
Back to being a VTuber.
Mozzarella, I need to be comforted.
I want you all to know that I was so excited for Baby Dragon to try and speak to Joey telepathically, and I feel robbed at the fact that he never gets to speak, because I wanted to compare and contrast our fucking stupid Joseph voice, and then they don't even give us that. This fella sucks.
We've just developed this entire bit of Baby Dragon telepathically communicating that we thought it was a real thing.
It's fine. We got the bit. We got the moment. It's fine.
You also took a screenshot? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
We all took a fucking screenshot of that moment.
Built.
He is stanced the fuck up.
He's stanced up like a Danganronpa character. It's the type of thing that you cut that out and you just hide him in different places.
I should retroactively add him to every Male Mike thumbnail somewhere. That would be fun.
God.
Oh, he's so powerful. Every single time he's on screen, it's just like perfect.
He's so powerful that we, of course, had to include Dragonzeland. I'm still stupidly proud of this fucking image.
It's real good. I can't wait for people to look at that thumbnail and just go, holy shit.
Yeah, when I was told which of these I would like between the Baby Dragon forms, I'm like, don't pick the new one. It'll make me look like a racist YouTube debater.
Yeah.
That big dude's just got his arms crossed, and I'm gonna make some video of like why child labor should come back. It's like, no thanks, guys.
Why children should be working in the coal mines.
The funniest part is that Shora, prior to me asking you, had been like, Shibuya, come on. 100 Dragon would be so funny, the smug grin. And then I asked KZ, and he's just like, 1000er baby, because 100 Dragon will make me racist.
Yeah, immediately. It's just, there are too many of those YouTubers out there.
There are.
That's fair. It do share that smug aura, though.
Yeah.
I think it literally has the same vibes as the fucking teal dragon meme that everybody uses of like, why child labor's actually okay. I don't have that image on hand.
Yeah, that's the one I'm always thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking about that one. That and about how someone fucking took that picture and overlaid Field talking over it, and it sounded perfectly the same.
No, they didn't.
It's
Oh,
okay.
God.
It was a few years ago. He wasn't as good as speaking into a microphone. Now, earlier we were talking about Baby Dragon's voice, which reminds me of this note from the exact same episode. Taya's monster makes Carl's baby noises. It's fucking awful.
Don't give him a platform to do his baby noises, Casey, please.
That same noise when she's like, come on, stop hiding behind the rock, awful orb.
I love that awful orb so much. It's just a child.
Its name is Happy Lover.
It's just a little friend. I wish its name
I'll
didn't.
be happy when it's fucking dead.
Really wish its name did not have a lover in it. I hate that, actually.
Hey, really wish it wasn't here right now.
What do you mean? It's just a little guy. It's just hanging out.
I wish it was any other little guy.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fucking hit it with a pool cue.
I mean, I can't blame you for it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Joey's just standing by this waterfall baby dragon. He's just like, Joseph, I wish to have a Crunchwrap Supreme registered. Do you think there's one inside of this mystical shiny wood chest?
Why does he want to register the Crunchwrap Supreme? Is he going to summon it later from his Persona compendium with the same stats? What the fuck's going on?
No, it's the mark next to the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Joseph, give me your wallet. I would like to subscribe to the Taco Bell subscription plan.
I've
Joseph.
saved you from the hentai chest, Joseph. Please go to the Taco Bell and get me a Crunchwrap Supreme and a Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze.
I would like to get a free taco every day.
It's really, really unfortunate that because I didn't listen to this fucking podcast,
Yeah.
I had to assume that this is where the fucking awful Podlord image we had on our podcast for like 10 weeks came from. Where they do the baby dragon bit just as their name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, this is acceptable. And then it went on for 10 straight weeks. And I'm like, I am fucking withering.
It's funny because we discovered this screenshot within like 6 episodes of doing this fucking podcast. with no context for the rest of Capsule Monsters, and we just gave this bitch this voice unprompted, and it's become kind of our unofficial mascot. This is...
Every so often, he just pops up like, Joseph, I would like to kill the Kid Cuisine penguin.
Yeah.
Dude, of course. Fuck that. Fuck that communist.
That penguin's definitely said a good couple slurs in his life.
Shut the fuck up. The old Kid Cuisine penguin named Kid Cuisine did. This Kid Cuisine penguin named Kid Cuisine is fucking tame. He's white bread. He won't say shit.
I will drink his blood and gain his power.
Hold on. Oh shit, it won't let me upload it. Oh well.
Got him.
I'm gonna re-upload the baby dragon clip from... It was literally episode 6 of the podcast. Fuck. I'm gonna put that on Twitter once we're done recording, because just giving people the ability to go back and watch that whenever is too important.
Yeah. You need it for the culture.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. This section in which Joey encounters a mimic is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course it's good. Baby Dragon's on screen stands the fuck up the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. The concept where Joey's like, I'll split 50-50 with you, big guy.
We'll be rich! He's just like, Joey, shut up and open the fucking chest already. He's like dancing around and shit. Baby Dragon's like, what is going on?
There ain't a damn thought in that baby dragon's head. It's great.
He's so confused, like, what
This bitch is absolutely not thinking.
This baby has one thought on his mind, and it's, I'm about to throw up.
Joseph, I threw up.
Joseph, I'm about to fucking throw up. I'm gonna do it all over this mimic. And then he just fucking spits fire.
Joseph, I ate too many karamas. I'm gonna throw up.
I love fucking Yugi just like being absolutely assaulted by a bunch of fucking trees. Celtic Guardian, throw your sword so I can touch this stone.
Because I'm too short to reach anything.
Too short.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Yugi's burning down a forest. Joey's getting destroyed by a fucking chest and getting lit on fire. Solomon Moto's rotting in a ditch somewhere.
Celtic Guardian throws his sword and gores Yugi.
The tree's just like, damn,
Shit.
that's cold-blooded.
The trees just look, and then they look at each other and go, what the fuck was that?
The Trents
That was a
just
great plan, genius.
They just look at Celtic Guardian like, you're an official Trent now.
What of us?
Oh, okay.
Slapping bark against him as he's screaming, no! No!
You killed a child. That's all it takes to become a Trent.
They give him a fucking Korn album and just go, have fun, Trent.
I had some qualms about the animation in this episode where it's like, I don't need to say that the animation's terrible, but there's that section where Baby Dragon is running away from the birds and nothing is flapping ever.
Yeah,
And
they're just moving PNGs.
that was making me lose it, especially when they like turn sideways. But then the next scene after were all the trees morphing from real trees into the fucking Trents, and that was the worst it's ever been, and it made me lose it real hard.
Yeah, it was real
It's
bad.
really bad. I love it.
Why would they do this to me?
I don't know.
Do what?
Tying something I loved to someone I hate. I wish to see Tristan die. But I don't want to see the lizard getting harmed.
I love fucking Kaminari Kozu. I'm not gonna call him Thunder Kid, I'd rather die. I love that little freak. He's very funny. He carried me through a bunch of GBA games as a kid. Don't post the screenshot with the hearts that make him horny. Yeah, remember Taya's monster heals because she's a woman. And when it heals, it's the pink fucking heart
It's
aura.
the funny little hearts. And he's just like surrounded by it like, ah!
I'm gonna be honest. I also disassociated throughout the entirety of the fucking Tristan and Taya fighting the Rootwater thing until Rootwater died, because I look over and I just see the camera freaking the fuck out.
Their victory play is so stupid and bad.
It's the dumbest, and it's so funny because if I put Haikyuu opening music over it, I would make everybody in this call right now go fucking apeshit, either with rage or just start pogging.
Yeah, because then it would become peak fiction.
Yes.
Exactly. If I put Imagination by Spire over Tristan fucking spiking his monster into the sky,
That was
that
pretty
would be
good.
so good.
That was pretty good.
It was an important maneuver that they had to go through. I feel so bad for Tristan as a character that it's like, what monster do we give him? This thing that shits.
But he's funny when he shits, so
I
like
love him.
it's
He's
an
my little
improvement on
boy.
Tristan.
He has nothing. It's so rough.
I'm also just gonna mention, hey, they take damage when their monster gets hurt, right? So Tristan fucking spiking this bitch into the air should have, in fact, hurt him.
It's fine. It was just a light tap. It was a left tap.
No, that's wrong. This is a filler arc. They forget immediately what they're doing constantly. That's how these work.
Yeah.
No, you see, Shibuya, it only hurts when somebody else beats your monster. When you beat your own monster, as long as you do it in the privacy of your own home.
Beat your own monster, man.
I was gonna say, don't bring it to monster abuse.
How did Solomon Moto get summoned fucking Skull?
Because he's a Chad.
He's a fucking Chad.
Yeah.
That deck was his, and he was just like, hey, Summon Skull, you wanna go get some bitches? And the Summon Skull was like, this guy's alright. Let's fucking go.
It's like, of course, he just comes in, knocks out the evolved version of this fish in one hit.
High Tide Gyojin.
Yeah.
He just fucking touched a stone, Summon Skull popped out, he went, I'm your dad now, and I went,
Oh god, please don't speak ever again.
I love you, my Skull son.
Okay.
Super Saiyan Solomon's gonna fucking kill me.
Super Saiyan God Super Solomon. Very excited for the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Super movie.
Yeah, I would say that that's stupid, but Dragon Ball has characters now called Gas.
Yeah, saw that. I saw that earlier today, and I started fucking losing it.
That movie's gonna be ridiculous. I can't wait.
Alright,
Season
let's-
5, episode 17!
Episode 17.
Yum.
I love it when they hold on this shot of Joey on Baby Dragon for 5 minutes and Baby Dragon never blinks once.
I like Joey just undressing it with his eyes.
Yeah, baby dragon.
Baby Dragon's eyes say, please call the police.
Help me.
There's about to be a crime, and if the cops don't get here, I'll get arrested.
You know, with an episode that's called Reunited at Last, I thought they were going to spend the whole episode not being reunited. So
Yeah.
them doing it in the first 90 seconds was both surprising, but then very much worth it because it immediately cuts to Joey eating 2 large biscuits, becoming dehydrated and dying.
Yeah. I'm sure Joey's doing just fine. Splats on the ground next to them, a crumbled, broken corpse from the fall.
They gave him those Popeyes biscuits and he was never the same.
It was so funny when the episode opens and Yugi's just running towards where the fucking Summon Skull demolished the sea monster. He finds Taya and Tristan eating complete shit on the ground. And he's like, oh no, they're fucking dead. And then Grandpa's just like, no, it's fine. They'll get better. I can fix them.
I saved them, Yugi. I did something for once other than eating shit.
They're not dead, but I wish I was.
They made this arc just to be like, we gotta redeem this old man. People keep punching him in the face and sending him to the hospital. He's gotta do something.
Yeah, that tracks. Also, Tristan once again proving he's the worst by using, that word.
That's funny.
Fucking yikes.
Tristan, you can't say that. Freak.
2005 sure was a different time.
Oh god, what did he say? I was tuning out, I guess.
Same.
You don't want to know.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna just fucking drop it in chat.
What did the 4-Kid studio decide to have Tristan say?
He said that.
Oh.
He called Joey that very directly.
Oh.
It's funny because it's only a bad word in Britain, and I mean, like...
Even so.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what that. I don't know what's wrong with that word.
Same.
It's fair.
I'm not 100% myself, so I'm not gonna claim to say anything. But like, the point is, Tristan said it. Fuck Tristan. Moving on.
Hey, did you guys see when Yugi's hair just sort of... When his hair just sort of...
Yeah. Yeah.
When someone hit Control T and started stretching.
Like a peacock just sort of opened up.
Yeah, it's the NBC logo.
You don't have the shot of him like from far away, and his hair is still like 2 feet taller than the rest of him.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Oh, it's so great.
Taya, do you have any L'Oreal? Without it, my hair begins to increase in volume.
You know, Teo, they say that Sephiroth Final Fantasy VII uses a whole bottle of shampoo and conditioner in one wash. I'm aiming to beat that record. It's very expensive, though. It's very fucked up.
I'm going to do him one better, though. I'm also going to use that much hairspray. You see these spikes, Taya? I could cut a can open with these spikes. You want some refried pork and beans? I'll open the can.
Hey everybody, I know we don't normally do breaks like this in the middle outside of the Dipships ad, but I figured I'd try something different, spice things up a little, steal things from Carl. Please don't tell him I said that. I don't think he actually listens to the episodes. We're gonna test it this week. But yeah, I actually put up a tweet on the Millennium Mike Twitter, which you can follow, at Millennium Mike. It is in my Twitter bio as well, at ShibuyaKaiba, so if you're interested in that, please go check it out. I did a little tease this week, where I put out a silhouette of our guest art for KZ, and I wondered if people could figure out who it is just based on the silhouette. And, I severely underestimated people, because I offered mid-episode shoutouts to anybody who could figure it out, and goddamn, within a minute we had somebody who figured it out. So, to everybody in those comments who guessed that KZ was in this episode, congratulations. You're gonna get your Twitter handle shout-out here, and I'm probably gonna put up an image of your tweets as well. So let's go through this at a decent pace. The people who guessed that it was KZ in this episode for Capsule Monsters were at Liddy Jitty, at Saphy Ravenhurst, at Ignister, Power Proto Man, who was the one who did it, like, frame one. Like, as soon as I put out that tweet, I saw that he had figured out that KZ was it. I don't know if it was just the jacket or the glasses or what, but we know more than one person with glasses. Why do you guys assume it has to be KZ? I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say it, At complete_phased, at Onyx Hope, and at DualTainer13. To everybody who got it wrong, please don't worry. We're gonna have more guests in the future, so I will probably be doing this for them as well, whenever that happens. Although I assume the next guest is going to be much harder for you guys to guess than just KZ. But special shout out to, I believe, Complete Phased, who literally said KZ Dragon, and that was the pun I was going for with this. We asked KZ what character he would want to be. I mentioned that Baby Dragon was a really good bit that we had running from Capsule Monsters, and he said, yeah. So, Baby, KZ, kind of a funny little bit there. Outside of that, I'm going to be starting some plugs in the middle of the episode that I'm just going to insert in post. So let's go ahead and get that over with. On screen right now, you're going to see all of our Blue Eyes White Dragon tier patrons. And, we already put you guys in the description of every episode, but I figured you guys, we should shuffle things around, give our patrons a little bit of a bonus, considering how long a lot of you guys have been with us. Like, some of you from the very beginning, and it's incredible. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/MillenniumMike. The link will also be on screen. But I'm going to give a shout out to currently our 2 Forbidden One tier patrons. That is Shiny Mew and Nils. Thank you both so much for your support. Thank you everybody for your support. Whether you're a Celtic Guardian or a Forbidden One, every little bit helps. We are committed to doing GX now because of your support, and we really do appreciate it. We've already been making plans, we've been talking a lot about it, and I don't think you guys are ready for the crackhead energy, let's say, that we're going to be bringing to GX. So please look forward to that. That'll probably get started in the back half of the year, since at the pace we're going, original Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be done by May. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say other than that. Just enjoy the rest of the episode. It's a doozy.
Do you enjoy boating? How about listening to three friends tell stories and talk about their weeks? Then I've got just the podcast for you. Dip Ships, the legitimate boating podcast. Every week, Carl, Jordan, and PM get together and tell their favorite stories and recap what's been going on in their lives, and talking about boating too, I guess. Check us out on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Podbean. And we'll see you on the Nautical Mile.
Okay. I almost screamed when Solomon Moto fucking reveals that he packed baked beans.
Yeah. You want a can of baked beans?
Motherfucker has baked beans on the way to India.
Motherfucker out here eating beans. Oh, it's so good. I forgot that roast.
Some fucking Doritos and baked beans.
I forgot that Flower Wolf existed as a monster.
Yep. I screamed, motherfucking Flower Wolf, they stand no fucking chance.
I started laughing.
1800 attack fusion.
Grandpa, what was your favorite part about this adventure? I'll tell you what it wasn't. Getting eaten alive by wolves.
No, it's so funny that, to my knowledge, I don't know if Capsule Monsters ever got a Japanese release. So this animation studio probably put time into animating these bitches getting sliced and fucking bitten and all that shit, and then 4Kids just went, you know, J.J. Abrams has something going on with those lens flares. Let's fucking do that. And it's the worst shit I've ever fucking seen in my life.
See, this is great because they have so much content that potentially was in the show that you'll never see.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters was the only anime series in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise to not see a release in Japan.
Yeah.
Baby dragon out there getting fucking bitten up. He's like, Joseph, the bastard hounds have bitten my rotund anus. Please assist.
Carl, don't do that in the baby dragon voice. Come on.
I mean, they did. They bit his ass.
Yeah, but like, not the hole.
No, I didn't say the hole.
That's what the anus is.
Prolapse.
Yo, prolapse?
Yo. Solomon realizes the problems with games that use cooldowns.
Big fan of Yugi beating the Trents with Hinotama Soul and then just going, I don't need this in the future. When it could have very easily fixed the problem right here.
When could I ever make use of a fire monster?
Yeah.
It's not as though we'll be in a forest for most of this fucking episode, you know? It's like
Yugi, dude, you just used the fireman. Just send him. No? All right. Sure. All right. Christ.
3 notes back to back to back of me suffering once these wolves are fucking done. But also that flashbang trick was really funny.
It was.
The dogs just looking really around good. Like, what the fuck? What happened?
They're just like, God damn, where the fuck did they go?
They gave them like a good 6 or 7 seconds of just reaction shot, which I appreciate.
It was really good. It was like the magicians that do little magic tricks in front of monkeys. That's what their reaction was like.
Now I'm just imagining that clip of the butter dog, but it's with the flower wolf.
Flower dog with the flower on it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got baked beans.
I have the note written here. The arc has fully bounced back now that Tristan and Joey can exude their dipshit combo energy again because they're doing the can-can dance.
Yeah. The fact that they're also singing the can-can.
Yeah.
And the fact that they do it 3 times in a minute.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Because people keep telling them,
3?
shut the fuck up, and then they don't shut the fuck up. They keep doing it.
It's all right. You know what, Shibuya? It's all right. Taya said the line, baby. Let's
no,
go,
it's not
baby.
All right.
She
That's
needs
what
more
makes
female
it worse.
friends, baby. She needs them, baby. Let's go.
She said this shit no less than like 5 times in KC Grand Prix. It sucked every time except for the one time where she got thrown into a wall while the girls were fighting and then just screamed unprompted, I need more female friends!
Just the combo of notes here that I go, the arcs bounce back now that Tristan and Joey are doing this, followed by Solomon packing baked beans, followed up by, God, shut the fuck up, Taya, you suck so fucking bad. I need some female friends, bitch. I need you to suffocate at the bottom of a pool.
Yeah. I said I thought female friends was fucking dead. Please kill her or me. One way. Female friends dies tonight.
I'm sorry, she's the worst main Yu-Gi-Oh female character. I would take one that was lobotomized before I deal with Taya speaking at all.
Bro, I wish Taya was lobotomized, then she'd be tolerable.
Now, please tell me that when the island turtle was sinking into the water and they had to jump in, that you all saw the amazing animation quality of them jumping into the water.
No, because I dissociated. After Female Friends, I needed 5 minutes to recover.
It was quite literally just
well,
them.
that's when you pause, so you make sure you're focusing on the episode at hand.
No, I don't do that. I'm sorry.
It was quite literally them just like they just taking like the small little piece of like their shadows off in the distance and just moving them into the water with their mouse. It was just the most like drag and drop shit in the world. It's so funny. Oh god, it's all right. We got Lajin, the mystic genie of the lamp.
I paused the Lajin.
And Neo Aquamador.
That's Aquamador, yeah.
Yeah, they went in pretty hard. Solomon hyping up Lajin would make sense if he didn't own fucking Summon Skull, but it's fine. He's still on cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure that we can handle Lajin by ourselves? Not at all. I'm shitting ourselves right now in our pants.
No, Yugi, I'm not sure. I'm just a guy. I'm just a funny creature. What do you think I'm capable of? I am a little man.
It's fine. I'll take on Lajin myself.
You don't have to do that.
Fucking Joey and Tristan just going up against Neo Aquanorm, like fucking Scrunko Squad coming into a fight to fight the fucking Ice Gigolo.
That's like having fucking 2 joke characters go up against Vega Street Fighter in an actual match. And they both just get their shit completely rocked, because of course they do.
That really is just what Neo Aquamador looks like, huh?
He's got the mask and the claws. I didn't remember that his name was Aquamador, so I just said Vega from Street Fighter, but with ice? What?
It was a lot easier for me to identify all of it just from the fact that these are all things from the first Yu-Gi-Oh set.
Yeah.
You're correct. I remember some of them, not all. What I do remember is that when Taya got frozen, I started clapping and cheering.
Yeah, I'm like, thank God.
No, it sucks because they also froze Solomon, and that was bad.
That was bad. But sometimes sacrifices need to be made for the greater good.
Sometimes we gotta kill an old man to kill an annoying woman. That's what real life's taught me.
Yeah, because I wrote here, the worst part of this you take damage alongside your monsters mechanic is I'll never feel the joy of Taya feeling intense pain and anguish. Because they just always go for the guys.
Yeah, because her monster doesn't fight ever, because she's a woman. She only heals. That's her thing.
She only heals and cooks. And be shopping.
She's good for.
The baby booba.
Women be shopping.
That's Squinkly Dunklo.
You good?
No, clearly not.
I thought Carl was about to do that fucking, like, rat vine where it's just the high-pitched dude speaking nonsense.
Just about, yeah. It's alright, they made Lejin shoot fire at Aquamador and Aquamador shoot ice at Lejin, and that killed them both.
It was great.
I was like, yeah, you gotta aim for the lamp. And then they didn't aim for the lamp, and I went, what the fuck is the point then?
Look cool.
Yeah, it looked cool. They got hit with the opposite elements.
Shibuya, where do you think the genie's gonna come out? He's gotta come out of the lamp. That doesn't mean he's tied to it. They break it, he's just free. It doesn't affect him.
Even though the lamp is literally part of the Lajin archetype in that set of cards, sure, bud. Sure, 4 kids.
Yeah, this is Capsule Monsters and not Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. I love how Aquamador just always looks like he's about to fucking rock out on a guitar.
Yeah.
What a good monster design.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do wish that they had broken the lamp and Lejin just turned around and then turned back to them and went, "You freed me. Finally. I can leave. I can be free. I can go." And then he gets stabbed through the fucking chest by the Guardian and dies. "You finally freed me." Think, why?
I thought it was just gonna be Lejin floating there, moving as a PNG, never speaking, because of course not. And he just goes, "I'm free. Thanks, guys. See you later. I'll just shut the door on my way out." And then Aquamador is locked outside.
just like not even moving, floats up. And then they put a piece of paper on the screen just says Lejin died on his way back home.
Yes, Lejin died on his way back to his capsule.
I don't understand. Yugi said different things from My Hero Academy, and I didn't get it. He just went all for one and one for all. What does that have to do with Yu-Gi-Oh? That's a different anime altogether.
No, that's from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance's 3 Musketeer World. You uncultured shit.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very smart of Yu-Gi-Oh! To reference Kingdom Hearts.
Very smart. I do appreciate it. They even had a friendship speech. It's real good.
Yeah. Homosexual franchises. Game respect game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paying tribute to the classics.
Yeah.
Episode 18.
Rimutos have short legs.
Hey, am I stupid or did the gang not already live through a sunset in this capsule world before now? Because it was night, and it wasn't night when they fought the sea guy on the beach.
Yeah, it was nightfall when the flower wolf part happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, it's got to be this afternoon.
No,
this
it's
sunset.
that if they didn't get it to at that sunset, they'd have to wait for the next sunset.
And that's a long time.
That's a long time.
Dude, they're out of baked beans.
Shit, you're right. That's a crisis. Okay.
Joey ate all the biscuits and baked beans. How else are they gonna live? Think they're gonna kill and eat a flower wolf?
What happened to all the Popeyes biscuits? Pans over to Joey, who's just a twig, dehydrated out the ass.
Yeah, of course they're dehydrated. Fucking Popeye's biscuits where they put a pound of salt in there.
That's so good, though.
I don't know, Yug. What the fuck happened? Who ate all the Popeyes? Joey, what the fuck?
When Solomon just shouted, "We Motos have short legs," I can't begin to describe how much joy I felt in that moment, because that was the funniest shit since baked beans.
That killed me. That's on the level of someone being like really large and just going, "No, I have a thyroid problem."
And the fact that Yugi's keeping up just fine, but Gramps is like, "Slow down, it's my legs, it's not my age."
He's 150 years old, but he'll go for the leg thing. I can't cross as much distance per step.
Bro, my strut's really gotten worse with time. Come on now.
Oh, again, my whole issue right now is just they're walking by all of these capsules, and I'm just like, just clap your hand again. Just grab some extra monsters while you're moving. Just do it.
Yeah, just get a full party.
Like, you guys have clearly never played a game where you have to collect monsters before, and it shows.
No, but then I'll get another Hinotama soul, and I don't want that. We can't use fire.
He uses it once and then throws the capsule away and goes, "All I need is my Celtic Guardian."
My lover.
Well, yeah, you don't associate Hinutama Soul with Yugi, so it's worthless.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and I totally associate Kaminari Kozo with Tristan.
I associate no monster with Tristan, so sure.
No, isn't it Lava Battle Guard that he gives to Joey in Duelist Kingdom that one time, and that's the only duel monster he's ever interacted with?
That's untrue.
That and
there was also
Cyber
Cyber
Commander.
Soldier. Or Commander, whichever one it was.
Yeah, Cyber Commander.
Not even the good cyber monster. He couldn't even choose fucking Cyberstein. At least then he could cheat fucking fusion targets out of the extra deck.
It's alright. The skeleton crew pops out and they're just like, "Alright, time to get more monsters."
I pogged so hard at the Skull Servants because running that deck in Master Duel has made me very happy.
You get Flame Swordsman, you get Dark Witch, you get Rebo.
If this came out a few years later, they would have run some bit of like there being a King of the Skull Servants here that just powered up.
Would have
That
been
would have
great.
been so good.
That'd be amazing.
Would have been a White Prince.
Big fan of none of the monsters they get in the graveyard making sense for the graveyard. Literally none of them. Like, fucking Dark Witch? Like, Karibo, if you count its effect, makes fucking sense. The rest is just like, oh yeah, these are cool. Put them here, I guess. There's no better spot.
What was that gross little wood thing? The wood skeleton ghost. I forget its name.
Oh, I have this written...
Do not remember.
Wood Remains.
Ah, yeah, I hate that thing so much.
It's pretty fucking awful.
It's terrible.
They're like, we have to use as many old monsters as possible.
As many of the most worthless fusion and normal monsters that we could possibly find.
Dark Witch might be one of the newer things that they used in this entire set because it's like in Spell Ruler.
Yeah.
They're all just like, "Alright, Dark Witch, destroy them. Flame Swordsman, slash them. Karibo, fucking cuddle them. I don't know." Can you multiply?
I completely looked away and like missed whenever Taya got Dark Witch. So when I looked back and heard her say that, I was just, When the fuck did this bitch get a monster that can be used? What the fuck?
Yeah, like, when the fuck did she get something that contributes?
Yeah, it's in the funny graveyard. And she's just like, all right, Dark Witch, go get him. And it's like, I mean, shit, all right, she's got to go to monster now. I have to care about her a little bit.
Yeah, just
you
a
don't.
smidge.
You can care about Dark Witch, you don't have to care about Taya. Nothing
That's
makes
true.
you legally obligated to care about Taya.
Oh, of course. Encase her in cement.
You see, I have no problem with Taya until she does the stupid bit and the points where she's just like, Yugi, you can't go and beat the evil bad guy. Don't you think we've done enough? We should just go home. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Otherwise, she's fine.
Yugi, we've missed like 7 months of school.
It's just when she doesn't open her mouth, or when she opens her mouth, she goes, guys, don't you think that maybe we should, like, you know, maybe don't you think like we're like, this is all coincidence, right? It's not just coincidence. We're all going on this trip to India and we're all gonna die.
You know what's better than fine? Shut the fuck up, Taya. Summon Skull is back. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, the cooldown has ended.
Cooldown is over. He can fuck shit up. Love that funny Skull, man.
In true anime filler fashion, they've decided to ignore the cooldown rules because he's back. They use him, and then they use him again later in this episode. Fuck
Yep,
this show.
immediately.
I swear to God.
Immediately.
I was like, yep, that's what I know from anime fillers.
I was just like, all right, so he's gonna keep someone's skull out, right? So he doesn't have to the cooldown. No, all right. Oh, they just ignore the cooldown now. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because if they kept him out, see, they'd have to keep animating him. Or at least pretending to animate him. And they're not going to do that, so just fuck the cooldown.
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming off Bleach where they're like, we're going to go in this cave the bouncer hiding in. I can't sense energy inside this cave. It must be due to some technology or something in there that makes it do that. In the same episode, they're like, I can sense something in here.
See, I'm so broken I heard you, and I was like, why are they hiding a copy of the bouncer in this cave?
Nope.
Then that would make that arc fun and worth it, is the problem.
The only fucking thing I remember from the entirety of the Bount arc is like one good episode with Mayuri Kuratsuchi, and that's about it.
It's Kurosuchi, of course, it's one of the best parts.
Yeah, exactly. Any episode he's in is automatically kind of elevated to at least a 5, just because he's entertaining.
I mean, yeah, he's funny.
You'd be shocked at how that's wrong.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
So I'm sitting here trying to figure out this door puzzle. I was like, all right, so they just need to hit the door with each type of element that's the statues represent. No, you just do poses in front of them. All right, cool. Okay. Just mimic
It's
the
a
poses.
puzzle designed for 5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like they intentionally chose the Rock Spirit, Aqua Spirit, Garuda the Wind Spirit, and Spirit of Flames. No. 4 kids, what the fuck?
They got so lucky that one of the poses was just cross your arms like you're a fucking rant, Sona.
Yeah.
Because without that, these idiots never would have figured this shit out.
I just love Yugi running in, just like, we gotta get to the sarcophagus. Immediately drops into a hole.
Oh no.
So good.
Hole. My one weakness.
Oh no, our ankles are broken.
This is it. I'm going to save all of our friends and get us out of here. Immediately falls. I'm a failure.
No, and then Yami just comes out, does a flip, and lands on his feet, and just goes, don't worry, Yugi. You're a failure. But I'm also great. So we'll fix this. And by we, I mean me.
Yugi, you're like a 3, but I'm a 10. So we even out to a nice, like, 7.
Fucking Yugi and Yami just down there like, how the hell are we getting out of here? Kuribo's just like, please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Motherfucker got the zoomies.
I love that Kuribo can fucking fly, and then Yami just has to be like, you want me to reach the capsule? And I'm just like, Kuribo, just knock it down, do it.
And the Kuribo go up there and just fucking give it to him, Kuribo, you little dickhead.
Instead gets hit by the fucking moving rock wall and falls flat on his ass. And I went,
Starts moving backwards and concusses himself on this fucking wall. You dumb little bastard.
once again, this manlet has to reach. And he can't fucking do it.
Kuribo, I need your strength. Kuribo, why didn't you just grab me by my fucking shirt collar and lift me up, you little dick?
All I needed was like an inch.
Wait, Karibo, why didn't you just knock the capsule down to me so I could just touch it immediately and we wouldn't have to be in this situation? Karibo, that's not an answer.
Kitty.
Kribo, that's not nice. My mother's been dead for years. I don't know her.
Kitty.
There's a possibility you're correct about her being the town bicycle, Karibo. You shouldn't have said it. Now I'm gonna think about it all day.
Moving on. During this part, they use a really funny Powerpuff Girls beat with the drums, and I fucking lost my shit every time.
God, I didn't write it down because I thought people would dead drop me in this fucking podcast if I go, this drum beat's the exact same. Dum 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 dum.
It's the exact fucking same.
Fuck.
They just took that exact drum beat.
Jesus Christ.
No, you're absolutely right. You should say it, and I'm going to say it anyway.
I wasn't ready for someone else to be in that mode.
I mean, of course I'm in that mode. I fucking remember Powerpuff Girls. That shit was my shit.
Yo, but more importantly, two lovers reunited.
Dark Magician, you've saved me.
Dark Magician just holding this bitch in a fucking bridal carry. They have shots of them blushing, and then Yami just goes, anyway.
In another world with my magician husband.
Dark Magician, we can't, it's gay.
In another world with my eternal magician servant.
They'll never accept our love, Dark Magician.
He turns to him and goes, Pharaoh, remember when I was like your servant in ancient Egypt and now I'm just sort of in this board game that's just as old, if not older? Isn't that fucked up?
No, I don't, actually. I don't have any of my memories. What are you talking about, Dark Magician?
Dark Magician just goes, Pharaoh, you know, when I pledged my eternal allegiance to you, this really isn't what I meant. Why do you keep playing children's board games and getting sucked in? Like, this is a weird coincidence. Pharaoh, there were no pyramids in India. Why the fuck did you fall for this?
It was clearly a pyramid. They have Egyptian text in these episodes.
Yes,
yeah.
And I believe there's a fucked up pyramid in Tennessee that's a Bass Pro Shops. What is your point, Pharaoh?
Dude, just wait till they summon Dark Magician in the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Yo! Sick! I'm shocked I've never heard of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament happening in that fucking Bass Pro Shops. That seems like a waste.
Yeah, honestly. God, this episode also had the moment coming up here where Yugi, in true Yu-Gi-Oh! Fashion, makes up a fucking attack as soon as he gets Dark Magician that's very fucking dumb.
Yeah.
He sure does.
Magic Crossroads.
Also known as Yugi activates his ability called The Solution.
Hey, listen. It was really fucking cool, though.
It had some real my attack is infinity +1 shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the not the last filler arc, but the filler arc before it.
That was
Yes,
the
of
end
course.
of Orichalcos. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the definitive ass pull ability thing.
I'm just thinking of a scenario in which the red magic circles surrounded Yugi's friends instead of Yugi's friends' monsters, and he just goes, Dark Magician, what are you? And then it annihilates their monsters, killing all 4 of them instantly.
Dark Magician, what the hell? Why did you do this? Now you and I can be together forever.
Dark Magician, you weren't supposed to do that. And he went, I thought you wanted to protect your friends. Those were fucking monsters. That was weak shit.
Joey runs over to Tristan's circle, kicks Lightning Kid out into the mines.
Let's go.
Long live the king, Tristan.
Oh, what the fuck?
If I had a dime for every time some ancient magical armor attached itself to me and I had to do 5 trials of the heart alongside some of my closest friends and my grandpa and walk through a glowing sarcophagus, I'd have 2 dimes. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice.
Yeah.
When was the first time?
I don't want to talk about what happened in the Louvre.
I believe it's pronounced the Louvre.
That's true.
The Louvre?
The Louvre.
What the fuck's with this armor? It's fucking Yugi's stupid ass little armor's the dumbest thing in the world.
It's so stupid and I love it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons that we'll get to in a minute. Just because, that shit on its own just is not anything. It's such a nothing design. Like, the capsule launcher is actually sick, And
It's
I get
really
how you
cool.
can sell that as a toy, just on its own. And then get fucking banned from schools because kids would hit their teachers with the fucking capsules, probably.
Knock out another kid's eye.
They really are just out here having Yugi wear the fucking golden digi armor that Magnetramon has.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right, fuck.
Season 5, episode 19!
Episode 19.
This episode would have been a great place to use the Dark Scorpion bandits.
Would have been,
It
yeah.
would have been.
They have to save that for much better moments across this franchise.
Yes.
Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I can't wait for that. Oh my god, I'm so excited for GX.
I can't wait for Dawn's Luke. I'm so excited.
Hey, KZ, you want to come back for Don's Luke?
I think we already had somebody who wanted to come back for Dawn's Luke. Hold on, let me...
Someone literally laser targets Don Salute.
Hey, it would not shock me. And I'm pretty sure I remember somebody talking about it. I'm looking into it.
That's like, I want to be in the set where Bastion gets pegged.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna censor this in recording. The one who laser fired on Dawn's Luke.
Of course! Jesus Christ!
Okay, easy solution. We get both.
You know what? That's funny.
What
I
a
think.
set to choose.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
when I asked anybody who's in our fucking guests list, I went, hey, if you want a specific set of episodes or a specific arc, let me know. And he's one of the ones who yeah, that one.
I hate him so much.
Everybody else was just like, yeah, sure, give me this range. Or, sure, I'll come in for these episodes since you're near those. With him, it was just like, Dawn's Luke, please.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah, hook me up 45 episodes into GX.
Yeah. So I'll be in a year, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yugi, I'll be honest with you. I'm terrible at tests. I failed every test I've ever taken. We're not gonna make this, Yugi.
Wait, Pharaoh, I let you take my math test. What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to get an A in that class. What do you mean?
I needed to get an A on that test to get into college.
Pharaoh, I thought you didn't have memories.
Now, Yugi, I'm just going to tell you this now. I can't read English. I can only read hieroglyphics. Your math test wasn't written in Bird, so I couldn't read it. I just wrote down whatever I felt like was right.
Wait, but...
Yugi, we got the results of your test back. Why? Every answer is just squiggles and birds? What? What is that? It's ancient Egyptian. Do you want me to translate it for you? I can't.
Bring in your grandfather.
I know how to write it, I can't read it.
It says caw.
Let's see here. It says squiggle, squiggle, bird, read. Sir, I thought you translate. No, that's what it says. That's actually just what it says.
Yugi, I'm... if you want to leave that house, we have options. We can take you somewhere else. We can get you a GED. You don't have to pass high school, You've missed so many days, I don't think you can pass high school at this point.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have cheated off of Yugi.
This whole time, I've been waiting for Alexander the Great to just show up and look at all these high schoolers and go, y'all want to bang? Because it's Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
And he would
It's
do
also
that.
4 kids.
Yes.
Yeah, Alexander the Great Big Comes.
Big fucking comes.
Alexander the Great Big Cum compilation.
Yeah, you just imagine he also gets one of those capsule monster thing on the arm where he's like, activate cum shot, and then it fires out his capsule.
God.
The whole summary of this episode. Yo, I love Dune.
Oh yeah, because I wrote here, yo, worm.
Yo, Worm.
Yo, worm?
I love Dune and Tremors.
Also, I noticed they put TVY rating on the fucking screen for one of the episodes, and I went, what kind of rip is this?
It's on the screen for multiple of the episodes on Yu-Gi-Oh.com as well. I don't think there's a version of these episodes without it,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, the only version they have is the render they sent for TV.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, in the big DVD set for original Yu-Gi-Oh!, they have the exact same problem where some episodes just have the TVY7 thing still in the corner.
Yep.
Now, while I was watching this episode, Mehdi was in the room with me. And he just went, why doesn't Taya just take the fucking Dark Wish and fly above the sandstorm? And I went, they couldn't do that, stupid. Why would they do that? Like, the sand's gonna stop them or something. There's gonna be a barrier.
Hey,
Yugi pulls out Dark Magician and just flies the fuck
Dark
up.
Magician, Baby Dragon, and Dark Witch could have solved this problem in 3 frames, and none of them have the single brain cell needed to figure that out.
Summon Skull, too.
The only one who'd have an issue is Tristan, who's just fucked, and who cares?
Yeah,
Leave
who
him
gives
down
a
there.
fuck about Tristan?
All right, Tristan, now you're gonna get turned to stone here. But we're gonna be okay, and that's what matters.
I'm so fucking pissed. It's like, you could have just flown the whole time.
I have no notes for the first, like, 50% of this episode.
The whole beginning is awful. It's just some fucking kid walks up to them and goes, the old man wants to see you. And he just shoots fire from his fucking hands.
I'm gonna be honest here. This is the one episode where I just went, yeah, this is just a bad episode. All the other ones I could find something. This one's just bad. This
one only has one redeeming thing, and we'll get to that.
I was fucking like half disassociating throughout this episode, and at one point you start hearing the fucking like voice on the wind, and I had to stop for a minute because I was like, did I accidentally load up a fucking episode of OG Power Rangers? Was that Rita goddamn Repulsa?
Yeah, I was just like, this fucking Rita Repulsa, but worse.
Turn back.
It's alright, because Alexander the Great walks up to Yugi in the spirit realm and goes, Yugi, you must spirit evolve into Dark Magimon.
Yugi, you must don kind of the worst looking armor I've ever seen. Let's be real.
What
Fuck you!
Shura, what do you
Okay, man, this is a
mean?
miss. This is a miss. It's gonna
Shura?
be really cool, and you're
He's
gonna
a
pop.
fucking Dark Magician Gundam!
It's the weird fucking wings.
The wings are the best part. You're gonna pop off it a year from now when that's in a TCG set because it'll somehow be fucking Dark Magician support.
The wings are goofy and stupid, but that's kind of why I love them, and the rest of the armor outside of the wings is still fucking sick.
It's so good.
This was when I tuned back in. My brain logged the fuck on when I saw
Which is good.
Yuki
That
do-
means there's only 3 minutes left. So
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
great.
hell yeah. Not only am I back in, but I'm almost out.
Exactly. See, that's the strat.
This entire scene's so bad, though. Where it's fucking Alexander the Great's like, you have to merge. And then Yami Yugi's like, I know how to do that. And then activates his brand words. And then they go, how'd you do that? My instincts told me. I'm like, your instincts are the fucking script.
You, what the fuck was that? And he just goes, I'm built different, son. And then he
I
walks
have
off.
ascended to godhood. I've achieved the Dark Madription.
I'm built different. It's like, we know. We heard about those short legs.
I like Grandpa off in the distance the whole time just going, oh, it looks real dire in there. And I wonder how those kids are doing. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna do anything? It's not like I can fire my summoned skull in the middle of the tornado or anything from a
No, it's
distance.
on cooldown again.
Yeah, they remembered cooldown existed for a minute.
yeah, it's important.
It's alright. They beat the Sand Witch, and Taya looks at her funny little pendant, and then a voice from off in the distance very quietly goes, 1 red added to inventory.
Carl, don't make this your new bit.
Well, now the other bit has effectively died alongside Serenity's hopes for children.
I hope every motherfucker in Please Be Deranged is happy that I have officially killed Egg added to your
You haven't killed shit, bitch. It's not dead until I hate doing it.
Gar will forget this happened in like 12 hours.
Then why didn't you, when we were talking about the eggs, why didn't you go egg added to my inventory and then do a smiley face? You missed the golden opportunity for a bit.
Shibuya, you seem to forget that I am at work anytime you motherfuckers are talking in there, and I don't look
No.
in there at all fucking times.
Carl, I mean when I said it during this podcast recording.
Oh, well, I
Carl's
missed that
busy
part.
performing. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's really hard to multitask between performing and doing a really fucking bad bit.
Yes.
that has basically zero comedic value.
Sometimes you have to try and be funny, and other times you just fucking say the egg added into your inventory.
I had to punch this shit up by coming up with a dark concept.
Yeah.
You just looked at this bit and went, I can punch lower. And then you punched a woman in her gut and removed her eggs.
Yeah, I could punch lower, and it starts with ShibuyaKaiba's evil egg plan.
The only way I can stop the Wheeler bloodline for good. Mokuba vacuum out his balls.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Season 5, episode 20!
No, we're forgetting the part where Yami and Yugi and Dark Magician were all glowing with dark magic energy and then fucking screamed, and it was kind of sick.
Oh no, you're right. I forgot about them walking into the big glowing thing and Joey going, man, someone really likes walking into big glowing doors, huh? And Tristan's like, you gotta admit, it is dramatic.
Yeah, I looked at that and I really went, whoever at 4Kids wrote this, I will be outside your house in 1 week.
Dude, that's great. As someone who's had to watch every Dragon Ball movie, I'm like, once again, the dub script knows exactly what to do when no one's mouth is moving on screen. Write more words.
There's a lot of really, there's some bits where there's clearly they're not talking, but someone says something in the distance really quick, and it's like, okay, yeah. It's kind of funny.
Sometimes they get it right. More often than not, they don't. But Shora and Carl, because you guys have sat through all of the rest of this filler as well, I gotta ask, if there's a bit comparable to Don't Lecture Me with Your $30 Haircut in Yu-Gi-Oh! Filler, what is it? Because I know what mine is.
Oh. Is there a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bit that has that same energy? God damn.
There is. At least for me. And it's fucking, it's Kaiba and Darts just going...
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Am I supposed to be scared of an army of dweebs? And he goes, well, only if you're afraid of destroying their eternal souls. And the Kaiba goes, nah, as the president of a major corporation, I do that every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really strong.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't remember any other fucking thing at all. It's all left my mind.
That's entirely fair. Oh no, yeah, there's one more note for episode 19, and it's them flashing back to things that happened 10 minutes ago, and how much I hate it.
Oh yeah.
The flashbacks last for 3 minutes.
Yeah, they really did not need to fucking flash back to the entirety of the old man hands.
Hey, they did because they needed to fill time because they didn't write enough shit to make an entire episode out of.
Yeah, I mean, they could have had a little bit more combat thrown in, but they just really didn't want to pay them that much for animation.
That's too over budget. They're already over budget with the fucking magical boy transformation sequence. Let's fucking go. We can't do more.
They could have stretched that out.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. You haven't watched Bleach.
You're right, and that's why I'm scared to ever watch Bleach.
I'm like, God.
Episode 20.
That's season 5, episode 20.
I hate.
The second they show up on the Sky Island, they're just like, why is the sun so bright? Because the sun's bright, you fucking idiots. What do you mean?
The sun's always bright, fucking stupid.
I love us immediately getting hit with the fantastic line. With me leading this group, we don't need luck. No, just fucking lots of prayers.
Yeah. That was really good.
Real good.
Especially, I needed that pick-me-up after they have the whole bit of Taya just being like, I'll be useful, and then her healing does jack and shit.
I just saw them on a Sky Island, and I went, yo, I love Skypiea from One Piece. Where's the giant snake?
I was thinking about it. I think this might be my favorite episode of the set.
Yeah.
Because I was not told to watch this episode.
I thought I did tell you.
You didn't watch season 5, episode 20?
No.
That's fine. We'll improvise.
Well, don't worry. You didn't really miss much.
You see, I rolled back in our notes, and it was like, the schedule's the first 5 episodes, but then you said, we might do more. I'll let you know in advance.
Shit, okay.
And then you never did.
Then that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Carl, I'm gonna really need you to hook me in on these episodes. Let me know how good it is.
So here's what happens. Here's a quick rundown on this episode. Yugi's tired. He take a sleepy snore nap in a cave. Taya stays behind to look after him because she wants that man meat, and also she is female. She cannot do the man task.
Yeah, ovaries. I get it.
Can I stop you for 1 second? What? Because I thought you were about to go, here's how the story goes. We find out there's a treasure in the ground.
No, not this time. No.
Chopper's doctrine.
They have to break a stone in a light valley. A prism man shows up. He shoots laser beams. Tristan stands in front of a rock for 20 minutes taunting this man going, Yo, chandelier face! No. I bet your grandpa was a wardrobe.
What? Tristan stands in front of this rock taunting this prism guy who fires fucking solar beams and fucking spot dodges like he's playing competitive Smash.
Because you see, one of the prism guy's beams hit the rock, and he's like, man, if I didn't dodge, that laser would have put a hole through me instead of the rock. And he goes, oh, wait, we just used his laser beam to break the rock.
And then nobody gets what he's doing, and they go, Tristan, you've lost your fucking marbles.
Tristan, why do you just keep dancing in front of this rock and this guy shoot at you? And he's like, just fucking trust me. I know what I'm doing for once.
Then there's a whole bit about Yugi being like, oh, but the map has a secret. When it's exposed to the light, you get one message, but when it's exposed to the darkness, you get another.
Yeah, Taya accidentally is smart, and Yami mistakenly attributes it to her being smart instead of her just saying a thing. Accidentally. Which sucks. And then there's a very good scene where they're in the valley and Tristan has been dodging for like 20 minutes, presumably. And then he turns to Joey and Grandpa, who are hiding behind a boulder on the other side of the valley. And he just goes, hey, Joey, I need you to do me a favor. Put your finger on your eye and pull. And then the prison guy gets fucking pissed, looks at Joey and starts firing, and he goes, thanks, man, I needed a break.
He thinks that Joey's making fun of him, and he's just like, you fucking mocking me, boy? He's just chasing him down.
I don't know why your delivery makes him sound like Foghorn Leghorn.
I say fire.
Oh, man, it's so good. They fucking really grab one of the pieces of the unbreakable rock and charge down the prism guy. Flame Swordsman jumps out from behind it, slashes him in half. And they're like, we did it, we beat him. And then a stronger monster shows up and they're like, what the fuck, we did it!
For like half a second.
Because the secret of the trial was light and shadow. They only read the light part. And then Yami and Taya are like climbing down this valley the way the first group did, instead of using their flying monsters to get to the bottom of the valley in 3 seconds. You know, because they're smart.
Yeah.
And so the gang are about to beat up this really sick shadow-looking guy whose card name I do not know off the top of my head. And then
he's cool
Yami
looking.
just goes, block this overhead, and blocks Flame Swordsman's sword with the gauntlet. And then they win. Because the secret was once you've done what you have to, take the high road, show compassion. So if they had killed the monster, they would have been fucking stuck there forever. You know, because they're smart. So then Alexander the Great goes, well done. You were smart. You blocked that overhead.
Yeah.
Here are some wings. Now fly into the magic door in the sky.
You perfect guarded.
Take these wings you put on your arms and then you fly with them.
There's a scene where Tristan's just standing there flapping, like preparing for takeoff.
No, Shibuya, he's flapping. He is off the ground. He's moving up and down flapping his arm wings.
Was he?
He is flying.
I thought he was standing there like prepping to flap. Okay.
Nope, he was floating.
That's funny.
My only takeaway from this episode was I had wrote a note of the pic of Midoriya and the Gear Girl's tits, but it's Yugi and Taya. It's just this, but it's Yugi.
Carl's fucking Christ. Also, the very end of the episode had a little stinger where the white man is just like, yeah, soon my plans will happen. And then I'm like, yeah, the white man's evil. Big shock.
Oh no, the blonde-headed white guy's evil. Who would have guessed?
Whoever could have seen this coming, says the bitch who wrote this in her first episode note.
Yeah, of course, they sold these in 6-episode sets, so this is where that set ended, which is what made it funnier when I'm like,
God, they did.
Oh yeah, it ended after 6 episodes. Well, it's kind of weird that we're only doing 5 in this set, but hey, whatever.
I'm sorry for that again.
I don't run this show, so who fucking knows?
You know what? Honestly, I think it's funnier that we had to recap the whole thing and prove that we paid attention. Even when we dissociate, we know what the fuck is going on.
It's okay. All you really need to know is that Lightning Kid's the fucking best.
Yeah, Kevin Narcozo's great.
Okay, sure. I'll believe you on this one.
So every time he's on screen.
Grandpa Moto's side-eyeing.
Grandpa Moto's fucking pissed.
I just love this little fucking guy. He's the best part of all of this. He's the funniest fucking thing. Him and Baby Dragon. It's like, God, every time they're on screen, it's just hysterical.
I hate how he has both lips and a little beak. I hate it.
Yeah. Little bump for a beak.
I hate it.
He's a funny little guy. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Scrimblow right here. Let's go.
Ah.
Our favorite Scrunko.
Our favorite Scrunko.
Also, the fact that the pharaoh can just... Like, of course he's a pharaoh. He's Egyptian. He should know Egyptian. But, like, this whole time he could have been reading fucking everything. And he hasn't been.
Grandpa has been reading it because Grandpa was an archaeologist who learned how to read hieroglyphs. And the whole time the pharaoh could have also been reading, and he just went, no, your grandpa's doing fine. Let him have this. What else does he have, Yugi?
Did the pharaoh have a fucking reading and writing surf? Did he just never learn how to do any of this shit himself?
Listen, I'm not going to correct the man's pronunciation.
I feel like it would be much better if Grandpa didn't know a couple things and Pharaoh just popped out like, here, let me teach you. And he's like, Yugi, since when did you know any of this? Because he doesn't know what the fuck the Pharaoh is. He don't know shit.
Man.
He'd just be like, oh, my child actually knows all of this stuff. Who would have known?
Yami,
You're so smart.
Yami, what does this mean? That's the ancient Egyptian equivalent of ASL.
You see, that one actually is just a picture of a bird. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a bird. Why did they just draw a bird? For fun?
Do you know how difficult it is to write out hieroglyphs, day in and day out? Sometimes they draw a bird for fun and not for work. You understand?
Sometimes you draw a picture of a bird and it doesn't have any deeper meaning. God damn.
This one here, it's just an I, and then the next one I know means C, and the one after is a U and then a P. What does that mean, Pharaoh? And he's just like fucking busting himself laughing.
Ah, yes, the ancient Egyptian eye cup.
No, you gotta say it faster. No, you gotta say it faster than that.
No, the Pharaoh's just struggling not to laugh like Gramps. Gramps spell eye cup. Alright. I guess for these episodes I would have to say it this way, but fuck it. Least favorite capsule / play. Whatever the fuck. I don't give enough of a fuck.
I just put least favorite monster.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thunder Kid.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
you.
I say worm.
Mine is Happy Lover.
Oh, it's fucked up.
He only exists to give the woman the ability to heal.
But it's cute. It's a little
If he
friend.
did anything else, I would not have him at the bottom.
The Sandwich, I thought it was going to be Sandwich, the fusion of Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest. It was not, so I'm upset.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah,
valid.
understandable.
Yeah, false advertising on that one.
My least
Yep.
favorite play was Solomon not summoning Someone's Skull, but then he did it twice in a row afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, my least favorite play is how Tristan defeats the fucking root water. That was so bad. That was so bad. I was between that and the Karibo's badly animated pushing Yugi's ass up.
Yeah.
Because it made no sense in how it was presented visually.
Yeah.
My least favorite play, I guess, would be Happy Lover enabling Carl.
That's fair. My least favorite play is the can dance. Because I can't fucking stand it.
I didn't know that could be submitted as plays.
Yeah, because they were playing around and I wanted to fucking kill them.
They played around and you found out.
They're fucking around and they will soon find out. I will make sure of it.
Favorite monster is the funny lightning kid.
Yeah. That's entirely reasonable. I figured you would pick him. So I picked Karibo.
Sure.
Baby Dragon.
Thank you.
Valid.
I was like, one of us had to pick Baby Dragon.
I knew somebody was going to, which is why I did.
I was like half about to say Trent, but no.
Trent's really good, but like I don't know. I assume Trent is your pick, Casey? Or is there
No, I'll go
somebody else
Flower
who's-
Wolf because I can't believe they used fucking Flower Wolf
That's understandable.
of all fucking monsters to fucking pick in here.
It didn't just use Flower Wolf. They used like 20 fucking Flower Wolf.
Yeah.
When I realized it was Flower Wolf, I popped off harder than anything else in this set.
They didn't even bother to use fucking Silberfein. No, Flower Wolf.
I thought it was just like Firegrass or something moving towards them.
That was a whole fucking side deck of Flower Wolves in that one scene.
Oh, fuck. Favorite play was Dark Magimon.
Yeah. I really don't have anything better. That was just the best thing.
I just want to watch Digimon Frontier now.
Hey, you want to watch Digimon Frontier after this?
You are the one. Ooh.
It's I am the one.
Whatever the fuck it is. Listen, I always thought it was just fucking gorilla grunting. I don't know what to tell you.
I did too. I was 6. I was allowed to not understand what the fuck they were saying. You were like, what, 9? 10?
This bitch over here, fucking ageist.
Grow up.
Ageist, misandrist. What's next, Shibuya? Racist? Forgot about that. You said that earlier. You're fucking racist. That's fucked up. It's wild.
Yeah, against white people. That's not being racist.
That's just hating mayonnaise.
Yeah, fucking tubs of it.
It's so spicy.
That's spicy. Alright. Well, we're just finishing Capsule Monsters in our next set. We're doing 21 through 26. Get this shit over and fucking done with in a month, so we can finally get to the actual rest of what Kazuki Takahashi wrote for Yu-Gi-Oh! Very
Should we
excited.
really out here just like, I only hate this because it's not the rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, this is fine. It could be worse. It could be Casey Grand Prix again.
A truly hidden gem.
So good, he had to come back for another one.
Yeah.
Sure, can you stop doing the Siegfried accent, please?
No.
I'm gonna slit my own throat.
Golden Castle Strongberg is so raw.
Golden Castle of Stromberg really was great. We were talking about Avatar of the Pot because of Master Duel. And so this was the thumbnail for episode 35 that I made. It was very sick.
That thing's so strong, it makes super virus.
Super viruses that don't even fucking work because the motherfucker who did it doesn't even understand how computers work.
Super viruses that literally don't do shit because, of course, this billionaire bitch has backups of his data.
I backed
you
everything
kidding
up, you dumb idiot. Nothing was deleted.
Bitch, it's on the cloud. What are you gonna do? Delete the
You're
cloud?
so fucking stupid.
Siegfried's like 48 years old, just assumes everything works the way it did in 1979.
Yeah. I mean, he dresses like it, so that checks out.
He's great. He has a really great duel with Joey, and it's the last canonical Joey duel.
Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
That was it, huh?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's hitting me now that that's the last time Joey gets to do shit, and he ate shit.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
the last one where he just decides, I'm gonna leave every card up to chance because I'm a fucking idiot and an addict.
Look, sometimes it's funny.
Shibuya, thank you for reminding me. I had a duel on Master Duel the other day where somebody unironically was using Valkyries.
Shit.
Let's fucking go.
I used my fucking Toon Monsters to start banishing shit on their field, and they got so mad they just surrendered.
That's funny.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of the Millennium Microphone.
Thank you all for listening to this episode, and thank you, KZ, for coming on. Really do appreciate it.
I'm glad that I was able to participate in such a good set of episodes.
Yeah. Handpicked by you for you.
The
So-
truly Kino arc.
Yeah, truly fresh.
If you have anything that you want to promote, go ahead and just do that real quick.
Hello, I do podcasts over on gigaboots.com, patreon.com/gbpodcast. That's where all of those things happen. They're great. It feels good to hang out with our sister podcast that we bought rights for $25.
When are
Yes,
you coming on dip
correct.
ships to really fill out the
Absolutely not.
GB?
Why not? Come on.
Jordan's on there.
We'll drop him for an episode. It's fine.
I feel like I'll have to match him, and the entire time we're recording, I'm just clacking on the keyboard, eating fucking mandarin oranges.
Instead of a boat fact, they have you prepare a fucking Nick Jonas fact.
Did you know? Jordan.
No, it'd be a Bleach fact.
Shit. And then PM would still judge it because he's like, that's a shit Bleach fact, and you know it, motherfucker.
And I'm like, okay, what's the name of that character? I don't know.
I didn't watch Bleach.
I don't know. That's not my fucking job.
Well, I'm gonna eat a Vopper now.
Get violently ill from it, too.
Again.
Man.
Good.
The Vopper arc of Dipships really was something.
Oh, it's such a good episode.
Knowing about it ahead of time made it so much better. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do it. So go support Gigabits Podcast Network if you don't already. Go support us on Patreon if you don't already. Patreon.com/MillenniumMike. And I don't really have a funny outro. Does anybody have any ideas that don't involve eggs?
You had to add that last part, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Man,
Big brother, ShibuyaKaiba's paying me $10,000 to come back to Domino City. What's going on? Serenity, you don't do this.
Serenity is a trap, don't do it.
I'm gonna pull him out with a fork.
God.
Thank you for listening to the Millennium Microphone. This podcast has been a lot of fun for us to work on, so if you like what you hear, please make sure to go follow everybody's social media down in the description. We also have a Patreon where you can help support us directly and fund us watching future seasons of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like GX, like 5Ds, like Zeal, Zexal, whatever, Arc V, and maybe more if we hit that. Who knows? That is over at patreon.com/MillenniumMike. It has been a wild year of us watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And we never could have made it this far without you guys. So thank you so much for all of the support. It means a lot. Here's to plenty of duel monsters, and we will see you next duel.